Hello, what's up guys and gals, this is Al here and welcome to a Redstone tutorial. Today I'm going to show you guys how to build this daylight pulse generator. So as you may know, the daylight sensor gives off a redstone signal stream depending on what day it is, well what time of day it is. So every time the redstone signal changes, it sends a pulse, and with that pulse you can use it to power your farms and your farm, and you get 30 pulses every Minecraft day. So let me show you guys real quick. Now for some reason there's a point in the middle of the day, in the middle of the night, where the redstone signal from the daylight sensor don't move, so the generator won't generate a pulse during that time, so keep that in mind. Anyways, I actually made this contraption to work as a hopper timer, but don't get me wrong, I love the hopper timer, but if you're not careful you'll end up with tons of lag since it uses the entity ticks, and I wanted to try to avoid lagging a server, especially a big one like a multi-server where there's tons of people and tons of other stuff going on. Also, I wanted to use the daylight sensor since it uses the day cycle tick, not the entity tick, and that should be easier on the server. I also checked out most tutorials out there that uses the daylight sensor. Those only generates like 1 or 2 redstone pulses a day, and that's not enough to harvest the farm. So I needed something that generates more pulse during each day, so I came up with this, even though it's not very compact. Okay, so this thing is actually pretty big for what it does. It's actually 18 blocks long and 8 blocks wide, but no, if you have the space, and this is actually pretty useful. Alright, so let's start building this. First you'll want to locate your daylight sensor, and then you'll want to put 15 blocks of redstones going across just like this. Okay, and then off the side of this redstone line you'll want to put repeaters facing outwards just like this all the way across, and then in front of these repeaters you'll want to go 1 block lower and have a sticky piston facing outwards just like this, with blocks on top. And then off of these pistons you'll want to put repeaters facing outwards with 2 ticks. And then in front of these repeaters you'll want a line of redstones facing outwards just like this all the way across. And then at the end you'll want to put a repeater facing outwards, and then on the other side you'll want to put redstone torches on the side of this block just like this. And then in front of those torches you put more repeaters facing outwards. Just like this. And then in front of those you do the piston facing upwards. And we'll have blocks on top. And then you put more repeaters facing outwards with 2 ticks. And then in front of that, these repeaters, you'll want to put another line of redstone going across just like this, and then a repeater going outward from here with a redstone line coming out like this. Oops. And then off of this redstone line, anywhere, that's where your output will go out. Yeah, and that's all the contraption. That's all it is. Well, over here, if you need to, you could change it with the comparator, and comparator will still do the same thing. But yeah, that's it for the contraption. Alright guys, well I hope you guys like the redstone tutorial. I know it's a simple, short one, but it's just something new, something that I haven't seen out there, so I figure I'll share it with you guys. So you guys be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, if not, comment on the thing, and whatever you do, never stop watching. So you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!